Okay, so today we'll be opening up this used Fram Ultra Oil Filter, number XG4967. And I got this used Fram Ultra Oil Filter from a very generous viewer whose name is Justin from Wynwood, Pennsylvania. Thanks, Justin. This oil filter was in service for 6 months, 5,000 miles, and came off of Justin's 2019 Lexus SS 300H Hybrid. Yep, the one with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, which now has 73,669 miles. He was using 0W16 full synthetic STP oil during this period. So let's get started. You gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your end here, filtration. Okay, so before we open this filter up, let's take a quick look at it. It's kind of hard to read here. Date code 25061AB, product of USA. And here's filter number, instructions. I think down here also it says made in USA, right here, made in USA. Okay, this filter has 13 inlet holes, nylon center core, bypass valve at the dome end, 4 grooves there for threads, and I think this is a nitro rubber gasket. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll put the thickness of that gasket up on the screen. And yeah, let's open this filter up and see what it looks like. Oh, also I wanted to mention that, you know, it's hard to find these filters anymore, but you know, since First Brand went bankrupt, but if you can fit the larger 3600 filter on your vehicle, probably be better off. That's what I would choose. But like I said, these filters are probably going to be harder to find, you know, at your Walmarts. You might find them in places like eBay or something. Okay, it all fell apart. Not too much oil, so that drained out good. Take a look at the base plate. There. Okay, looks pretty clean in there, no sludging, no carbon deposits, that looks good there. Any drain back valve. Got a little bit of stuff on there, like a little carbon or something, little carbon particles. But there's no slits or tears here that I can see. It's got a nice spring to it. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good there. Filter element. Metal end caps. And let's see, is there, oh, it's got a glued seam. I was looking for a metal crimp seam, but it's got a glued seam. I'll put the number of pleats up on the screen. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, the pleats are nicely spaced. Looks like a Champ-made filter. Champ-made Fram filter. A little glue there. And this is a dual layered synthetic blend media with a micron rating of 99+% for particles greater than 30 microns. 20 microns. I meant to say 20 microns. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Okay. Bypass valve here has a setting of 12 psi. Okay, in the can, it seems about a normal thickness. I'll put the measurements of this can up on the screen. Looks pretty clean in there. Yeah. Okay, let's get the width of this filter. So we got 1.95, 1.95 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch for the end caps. All right, well, let me squeeze this filter out, stretch it out, and see what it looks like under a microscope. Be right back. Okay, here's this Fram Ultra oil filter, all stretched out, and it's a whopping 36.5 inches long. Okay, and let's get the thickness of this filter media. 0.94 millimeters thick. Okay, here's the filtering side, back side. And if we take a look at this under a microscope, this is a sample that I took the microscope picture from. You're going to see like a couple carbon particles in there. It's not too bad though. It's pretty clean. Let's take a look at that picture right now. So as you can see, it's pretty clean. And let's take a look at this filter up close. So you can just see like there's a little bit of darkness in between the seams, but there's no sparklies. I would say if Justin keeps doing this same oil change intervals, the engine on his Lexus should run for a long time. And let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So one thing I just wanted to point out was there's like a little, almost like a pinhole here, and I don't know how that got in there, but it must have been from the factory. But I don't think it went all the way through. So it just must be some kind of defective part there that they put in. But yeah, otherwise that looks good. And we already went over these gaskets. You know, silicone drain back valve, that works fine. Gasket is fine. Center core, no problem with the oil flow there. And I'm kind of liking these nylon center cores because I haven't opened up one yet that's been deformed or, you know, broken or anything. So these are pretty good, I think. And the can, that's nice and clean also. There's nothing in there. So I would say if Justin keeps doing this same oil change intervals, his engine should last for quite a long time. What do you guys think? Please post your comments down below. Unfortunately, you're not going to see these Fram Ultra oil filters anymore, but you could probably get you know, a Wix XP filter or something equivalent. Do the same job. And with that being said, I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. Yeah, this filter media is nice and clean.